Madame Bovary by Gustave Flaubert, first published in 1857. This unabridged recording was produced in 2005 by Alcazar Audioworks of Burlingame, California, which holds the copyright thereto. Neither this recording nor any portion of it may be reproduced or used for any purpose without prior written authorization from Alcazar Audioworks. Part 1, Chapter 1.
We were in class when the headmaster came in, followed by a new fellow, not wearing the school uniform, and a school servant carrying a large desk. Those who had been asleep woke up, and every one rose as if just surprised at his work. The headmaster made a sign for us to sit down. Then, turning to the class-master, he said to him in a low voice,
"Monsieur Roger, here's a pupil whom I recommend to your care. He'll be in the second. If his work and conduct are satisfactory, he'll go into one of the upper classes as becomes his age."
The new fellow, standing in the corner behind the door so that he could hardly be seen, was a country lad of about 15 and taller than any of us. His hair was cut square on his forehead like a village chorister's. He looked reliable and very ill at ease. Although he was not broad-shouldered, his short school jacket of green cloth with black buttons must have been tied about the armholes, and showed at the opening of the cuffs red wrists accustomed to being bare. His legs, in blue stockings, looked out from beneath yellow trousers, drawn tight by braces. He wore stout, ill-cleaned hobnail boots. We began repeating the lesson. He listened with all his ears, as attentive as if it were a sermon, not daring even to cross his legs or lean on his elbow. And when at 2 o'clock the bell rang, the master was obliged to tell him to fall into line with the rest of us. When we came back to work, we were in the habit of throwing our caps on the ground so as to have our hands more free. We used from the door to toss them under the form, so that they hit against the wall and made a lot of dust. It was the thing. But whether he had not noticed the trick or did not dare to attempt it, the new fellow was still holding his cap on his knees, even after prayers were over. It was one of those headgears of composite order in which we can find traces of the bearskin, shako, billycock cap, sealskin cap, and cotton nightcap. One of those poor things, in fine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?